has roundness, she tracks up. Okay, so it's all of what we call connection. Okay, when she's poking her nose out, to me it's like a plow. When they got their nose out pushing on the bit, it's like a plow. They can't go real forward. When they get round, it's like that plow picks up out of the ground, and then you have no obstacle to going forward. They go what we call freely forward. So like right here, this is round. Okay? So let's try that to the right again at the trot. So what you did at the halt, let's try that again at the trot. And, you know, be greedy. Get her as round as you can get her. Because there you go. And she's still very soft in your hands. She's not pulling on you. But getting that round is a permanent condition of life. That's the life of a performance horse. Good. Then you're going to go straight ahead. And you just get to where you feel that in your hands, and you always just ask that little bit from finger to finger. Good. Circle in the middle. Little bit of flex. Then left hand says, yep, straighten up a little. Right hand says bend. And what it ends up is you're sliding the bit across their tongue. But sometimes we are actually moving their muzzle slightly to the inside and slightly straighter. So there's, you know, then on a really stiff horse, I have to bend them halfway to my knee, you know. Good. And then on the, there you go. And your legs, keep her feet tracking straight while you slide that bit. Even rounder. There you go. And you notice how the energy improves the rounder she gets. You know, and that's what connection does. Good. And then you'll start to feel, well, which rein is she leaning on? And that's the hand I might squeeze and relax. It might be the right, it might be the left. It might be a combination of both hands. And by the way, I have to keep my legs on so that my circle doesn't change or my straight line stays straight. And then eventually, if I want more, say if I'm tracking right, if I need her, she braced on her right rein, I just close my right leg, close my right hand, and she gives. That's what I'm training for. There you go, Marvina. That's it. That's the frame. There you go. Permanent condition of life. There you go. That round. And it's interesting that as you do that, your arms don't appear stiff anymore. You know, we talked about that the other day, that now they have a job and they don't get stiff. And your seat is good enough that you don't have to, you know, that you can worry about, you know, how she is on the bit. And let's cross the diagonal and go posting and ask for just a 6-inch bigger step. And she has to stay round. So while you're posting, play with that bit. She's not allowed to poke that nose out. Good. Then back on a circle and back to normal trot. So anytime she wants to sightsee, you just flex to the inside. Then the outside rein says, straighten up a little and bring your nose in. Left hand says bend. Right hand says bring your nose in. So we never want their head wagging left to right. It's very subtle. It's a position inside, and then it's a little less, and then it's a little more. And do one more circle because she's a little braced on her left there. So if they're not getting round, that means they're braced. So I might ask for 2 degrees more bend. Yep, 2 degrees more bend, and then the other hand straightens a little, then 2 degrees more bend, and the other hand straightens. Good. That's nice. That's what we want. Straight ahead. 2 degrees more bend, and then straighten. Left leg keeps her straight. 2 degrees more bend. Right hand straightens. That's it. That's on the bit. That's frame. Good. Come through the corner and cross the diagonal again out of the next corner. Left leg pushes her deep in that corner. Left leg, left hand says more bend. Right leg, right hand says straighten. So ultimately, the end goal is if the horse kind of leans on the right rein, I squeeze my right hand and leg. If they lean on the left rein, I squeeze my left hand and leg. And that does not necessarily mean go sideways or faster. That means don't poke your nose out, step under with your leg so you don't lean. Good, circle in the middle. That's it. Left leg keeps the circle size. Right leg keeps your circle size. Good. Swap your diagonal. It's right leg, left hand. That's it. Good. That's the frame, Marvina. And interesting enough, we track up when she's rounder. A little bit of play with that right leg and right flex to get her just that soften. Another break. Good.